So, welcome everyone. So, today, Jacob is going to show us a demo or how to use Sourcedart in your product research. So, yeah, Jacob, can you show us and teach us
Yeah,
how to
absolutely.
use it? Mhm.
Amazing. So yeah, guys. So anybody that's a Walmart seller, very quick and simple. Like this is the most essential tool that you possibly need. That's the reason why I built it, just to be essential. As you can see, this is kind of like an exact look at what you would be looking at for a listing. So we can see that we have this Miss Rachel's toy right here. And this is like kind of all the information you're going to be getting with SourceStart right here. It's just a bunch of key information that you need to see. So I'm kind of going to break it down for you guys, show you exactly what you're looking at, and why it's important to have all this information. So right away, we can see the listing and we see it right here. We have our estimated sales, our cost price. So we can pretend we're getting it for $25 at the store. Oh, 25, you know, as a pretend, we can see that we're at 39% ROI, $9.77 profit. If I found this product for very realistically, I think it's actually when I found it was $20 at the store. So it's actually $14 profit. And we can see that it sells 3,000 times a month. It flies. We can even prove that by on Walmart, like 100 people bought since yesterday badge. So there's a lot of ways we can click and copy the UPC or item ID. This is a great features, add to catalog. So just a one click button just to add it to your catalog to make sure that we can sell it. You just click add next, and then next thing you know, you're in Walmart now, your Walmart seller account. So you just skew price listed. So instead of finding it, adding the product, trying to find it, struggling, it's just right there, one click away. Here's a profit calculation breakdown of your product. And then we can have historical sellers right here. We can have pricing trends right here as well. So we can understand like what's going on, how many people were on it. Obviously, if the seller count's going down, we know for a fact it's selling. In about I want to say in about a week's time or so, like how many days is that? 8. It went from 37 sellers to 24. So we know this product is flying for a fact. We can see as well monthly reviews when it started selling. So these reviews aren't from Walmart. Like these are just like they boost these up to make it look really good. Like this isn't true reviews. These are true reviews
Mhm.
on Walmart. So we can also see product specifications, a bunch of data there, Amazon data if we need be. And then we have sellers insights right here. So we can see like all the people that have been selling. We want to see diversified buy box. Data is very hard to pull for Walmart, but as long as we're seeing diversification, we know that it's like, okay, this is great. Like we know that like this is selling and not just selling, but by multiple people. What WFS, seller fulfilled, inactive people breakdown. I love this chart right here. So much data here alone. We can see stock count, fulfillment type, last one on buy box percentage, win, pricing, and then we can kind of like, filter all these different informations out. We can also do storefront stalking, look at their store. Maybe we like what they're selling. We want to figure out more of what they're selling. Is this person selling anything? We're gonna find out. So like they it used to be easier to do reverse stalking with just like this, like you would see it here, but you have to do reverse stalking, like looking. I mean, Sourcestart's like a great way to pull it up. They kind of like hide it now.
Mhm.
So it's a good way to like really look into storefront stalking as well. So I can go back into the products, look at other products, and yeah, it's a bunch of information. I can also like go on eBay, for example, if I wanted to do reverse sourcing. It'd be crazy if I could find a profitable product here now, but it's pretty unlikely. Right from just opening this up and showing the product. So I can actually like go on a Sourcedart and do reverse sourcing and find the products from here. So like let's say I'm just like looking through eBay and I wanted to find something, I can go back and forth and understand a breakdown, kind of give myself some ideas of what I should look at and be like, okay, well this one's popular. Maybe there's other suggestions. I can have a search bar here. I can put anything I want. Really, you can use this on any other website. Like I can go click soccer ball. Soccer balls are going to pull up, whatever. And then I can click on a product and I can go right back to it. And next thing you know, I'm with this product listing and I want to understand the breakdown of this product. And yeah, it's great. I mean, a lot of other information points. Brand reporting, if it's like issues, you're going to see that. You have an add to catalog feature. So I can like download that bring it right to my Google Sheet. And then like let's say if I have a virtual assistant team that needs to break that down, what it's going to do is like it shows me like a breakdown. Like maybe I'll ask them to review the spreadsheet. And for right now, I don't know why it's taking an extra second. Usually it doesn't take long at all. It'll be like 5 seconds max. But it'll bring it all into a spreadsheet. Oh, that's why I'm not logged into my Google Sheet. Well, that's fun. So if I was logged into that for now, I didn't think to do that. It would bring it right to your Google Sheet, and it has like all the data points right in your Google Sheet for your team to look at. And what I like to do is like go color code it red, like when I review it, green, yellow, red, and it's kind of like a hold off, definitely not, and like let's start moving on this for my team. And yeah, I mean it's just a complete breakdown. I really like all the information that it gathers. A lot of different fun stuff. But it's really essentially the complete breakdown of what you need as a profit calculation tool. And then we also have the mobile app as well. So it's like everything here, but on the mobile. And you can go ahead and use the barcode scanner. So like if you're in store, you can find products right here on your phone and understand exactly like, okay, I should sell this and then bring it home with you. And then yeah, just build up your foundation when it comes to Walmart and what works well, and then just keep hammering away at what works well and build up your catalog. Really, I think that's like the name of the game for Walmart. It's like build up what works well and keep going hard at that. So yeah, that's really it.
That's great. So for sure, I will have like a mini videos about digging deep in this tool, the Sourcedart, and I will show how to use step by step, from eBay to Walmart, Amazon to Walmart. So for you guys to to see more and understand more how to use the Sourcedart in product research. So this is only an overview, guys. So we're going to have more videos about this tool, so you can use this in your business, or use this or recommend this to your clients,
Right. Of
that also selling on Walmart. So thank you, Jacob, for sharing this tool.
course. Anytime.
This is really a great help for us as an online seller.
Amazing.
Thank you.